The words you speak are not just sound. They are signals, frequencies, echoing through both your inner world and the universe beyond. Every sentence you whisper, every phrase you repeat, becomes a vibration stored not only in your subconscious mind, but also in the unseen energetic field that surrounds your life. We often forget this. We joke, we complain, we repeat things we don't even believe, without realizing that every repetition is a seed, and every seed eventually grows. The universe doesn't react to your desires. It responds to your declarations. So if your daily language is filled with, "I can't," "I never," "I'm tired," or "nothing ever works," then what you're doing, even without meaning to, is creating a vibrational loop that confirms those exact conditions, not because you want them, but because you keep affirming them. Your subconscious doesn't judge what's right or wrong. It doesn't decode sarcasm or intention. It receives what you say, especially when it's repeated with emotion, and stores it like a command. And then, your reality starts to reflect it. That's why awareness is the first step. Listen to yourself. What phrases are living rent-free in your mind? What beliefs are hidden in the way you speak? Because words are not random. They reveal the state of your inner frequency, and that frequency is shaping your external world. If you want to change what's showing up outside, you need to shift the script inside. Start with simple upgrades. Replace, "I always mess things up" with, "I learn quickly and grow stronger every day." Trade, "I never have enough" for, "I align with abundance and expansion." These changes might seem small, but energetically they are powerful. Your voice is a wand. With it, you cast spells, consciously or unconsciously, every single day. So the question is, what kind of spell are you weaving right now? When you begin to speak to yourself as someone who is worthy, safe, abundant, and loved, you don't just change your mindset, you alter your frequency. And when your frequency shifts, your reality follows. Speak gently. Speak with intention. Speak as if your words are shaping the sky, because they are. Pause for a second. What are you choosing to manifest today? If this message is already resonating with your soul, let's deepen this alignment together. Like the video, subscribe to Othara, and turn on notifications so you never miss a transmission meant for you. And in the comments, write, "I manifest with awareness." It's not just a sentence. It's a declaration of alignment with your higher self. You've been taught that reality is outside of you, that you must react to it, adapt to it, survive in it. But the truth is far more mystical. Reality reacts to you. Your energy is not passive. It's the command center of your universe. Every time you react emotionally to a situation, whether with fear, frustration, or gratitude, you're sending a broadcast signal. Not with words, but with frequency. And the universe always responds. This is why people stuck in victim mindsets often find themselves caught in repeating loops of pain or limitation. It's not that they're cursed. It's that their energy keeps confirming the same story. Again and again. The universe doesn't speak English, or Portuguese, or any human language. It speaks resonance, vibration. It listens to how you feel, not just what you say. And here's the core truth. Your feelings are not reactions to life. They are creators of life. That's why pretending doesn't work. You can say, "I'm happy" 1,000 times, but if your core frequency is doubt or lack, that's what the universe mirrors back. To change your outer world, you must first become the energy of what you seek. It's not about forcing emotions. It's about aligning with your power, not from ego, but from presence. You're not a beggar of blessings. You're the source of the signal. When you feel joy, peace, or confidence, not as a reward, but as a state you choose, your field begins to restructure. People, opportunities, even time itself begins to rearrange around your signal, So the work is this: stop waiting to feel different. Start choosing it. Sit in silence, breathe into your heart, and ask, if I already had the life I desire, how would I feel right now? Now feel it. Now. Even if just for one breath. One moment. That is the new signal. And the universe is always listening. The universe has no calendar. It doesn't understand someday, maybe, or I'll try. It only listens to the now, because now is the only place where your vibration exists. So when you say, I will be abundant, or I want to be healed, you may think you're setting intentions, but vibrationally, you're saying, I'm not that yet. And that's what the universe mirrors. To truly speak the language of creation, you must speak as if what you desire is already real. Say, I am abundant. I am healed. I am whole. Not as wishful thinking, but as an act of alignment. Because the truth is, every possible version of you already exists. There is a timeline where you're already free, already joyful, already living your purpose. And your job is to match that frequency. This is not about lying to yourself. It's about choosing the most empowered version of yourself to embody, right now. When you speak in the present tense with emotional certainty, you pull that version of reality closer. Words are not magic alone. It's the feeling that carries the code. The moment you say, I am loved, and feel the warmth behind it, the signal is sent. The grid responds. Reality shifts. Even if nothing changes on the outside at first, you've just shifted internally. And that is the origin point of all manifestation. Your words are spells, but only when they are powered by belief. So stop postponing your power into a future that never arrives. The doorway to change is now. The vibration of everything you desire is already here. Speak from it, feel it, walk like it, breathe like it. Because once your frequency changes, the world has no choice but to reflect it. You have a built-in guidance system, a compass that speaks through emotion, not through logic, not through thoughts, but through feeling. When something feels good, not just pleasurable, but peaceful, energizing, open, it's a yes. That's your path. When something feels tight, draining, heavy, or off, it's a no. That's misalignment. Your emotions are not random. They are the most sacred instrument you have for communicating with the universe. This is the language of resonance. We are vibrational beings living in a vibrational reality. What feels aligned expands you. What feels off contracts you. So instead of overthinking or looking for signs outside, tune in. Ask, does this feel true? Does this feel light? Does this feel like me? And trust the answer, even if your mind disagrees. The universe doesn't speak English. It speaks energy, and energy never lies. When you learn to follow your resonance, your joy, your peace, your excitement, you stop needing external validation. You stop chasing what isn't yours. You stop forcing timelines or relationships that drain you. Instead, you become magnetic to what actually belongs to your soul. This inner compass is ancient. It has guided mystics, sages, and seekers for lifetimes. But in the noise of the modern world, we often forget how to listen. Start small. Notice what brings you joy, what conversations light you up, what environments make you feel safe, what dreams give you chills. These are not coincidences. They are calls. Follow the energy that feels like home, not the one that looks right, the one that feels right. Because at the end of the day, no teacher, book, or guru can guide you better than your own resonance. To truly master your dialogue with the universe, you must harness the power of repetition. The universe doesn't respond to what you say once. It responds to what you repeat consistently. Your subconscious is like fertile soil. It accepts whatever seed is planted with enough emotion and repetition. whether that seed is empowering or destructive. If you repeatedly tell yourself, "I'm unlucky," "I'll never succeed," or "I'm not good enough," your subconscious hears that as truth. It doesn't question it. It accepts and begins to organize your reality around that belief. But the opposite is also true. If you affirm, "I am powerful," "everything works in my favor," or "I am guided by divine intelligence," and you say it with sincerity and frequency, the subconscious begins to shift. Not instantly, but certainly. Repetition is a ritual, a sacred one. It's how you reprogram the scripts running silently within you. This is why ancient traditions used mantras, why spiritual masters repeated sacred words. It wasn't superstition, it was science. Every time you repeat something with intention, you're tuning your energy to a specific vibration. And over time, that vibration becomes your default frequency. But here's the secret. It only works if you feel it. Empty words don't shift energy. But a phrase spoken with heart, even just once, carries more power than 1,000 mechanical affirmations. So choose your words wisely. Repeat what you want to become, not what you fear, not what you're trying to escape. Say it, feel it, live it, until it becomes who you are. Let this truth echo through your being. You are not separate from the universe. You are the universe in human form. Every time you speak to the universe, you are speaking to your higher self, the eternal, infinite awareness that witnesses all. You are not a random event. You are not here by mistake. You are not small. You are consciousness experiencing itself, temporarily clothed in skin, emotion, and thought. Your words shape not just your experience, but your frequency. And your frequency is your prayer. What you focus on, what you feel, what you affirm, becomes the blueprint the universe uses to shape your life. So speak with reverence. Think with awareness. Feel with purpose. Every thought is a command. Every word is a signal. Every feeling is a transmission. If you wish to live a life of peace, joy, and abundance, begin within. Cleanse your internal state. Release limiting stories. Forgive. Surrender. Realign. You are the artist, the canvas, the brush, and the colors. No one else is painting your reality. You are. Speak gently to yourself. Speak powerfully. Speak as if the universe is listening, because it is. The moment you remember who you truly are, the illusion of separation dissolves, and you begin to co-create with life itself. Let that be your return. Let that be your remembrance. You are the universe, alive, aware, and awakening. In the end, everything you seek already lives within you. The universe isn't some distant force. It moves through every thought, every word, every feeling you choose to hold. You shape your world not through struggle, but through awareness. And the moment you speak with love, feel with presence, and act with trust, you shift your vibration, and life shifts with you. If this message resonated with your soul, comment below. I am one with the universe. Share this video with someone who needs to remember their power. And if you're not yet part of our growing Othara family, subscribe and turn on notifications. Your awakening has only just begun.